Hey, Hebrew fans. Yep, this is me again. So this time I posted it ahead of time onto Facebook, so I don't have to do it now. Yeah, that's weird. It didn't change the title picture. There we go. So I wanted to make a cool title picture for it. That's why it took me so long. So let's go ahead and break this down. So here's the situation: is I got these two Mondo scare glows, and they are both really cool on their own right. But one thing is, this is the one that I got first, and this is the one I wanted to get because I thought it'd be so cool to get him. And then I noticed this is supposed to be the classics one, but the purples don't match the classic colors. But this one, the purples match the classic colors. So I've already done the hand swap. His original hands. Let's see if I can find where I stuck them now. Nope, that's the wrong scare glow pieces. Whew, here they are. The original hands were just kind of this pure whitish green color with no detail on them, and they didn't glow very well. But his hands have all the cool markings on them, so I already did the hand swap to give him the cool hands. Because even this one has some markings on his hands. But anyway, so let's go ahead and have some fun and do some kit bashing on these guys. So he still has the top of his stand on his back. Take off your stand, man. Okay, let's get their capes off first. Because I don't want to damage their capes. All right. So, yep, they are both Mondos. Mondo Grando. So, the hardest part is trying to get this off right here. So these legs are attached just like Origin's legs are. Oh, my lens is dirty. There we go. Hopefully it looks a little better. And so basically just heat them up. You can just pop off the whole entire leg. And then from there we'll work on getting off the loincloth. Now I just realized that this bottle's probably not big enough to get the hot water that high in there. So I may have to go in the other room to do this. That would kind of stink. So I was kind of hoping to show you guys the whole thing. Let's see if he fits in there. Oh, don't overflow the water. We'll get his bottom legs off first. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't match the color on the one that's supposed to be the classics version. That's kind of funny. I may have to take some water out of there for this to work. Now, because these figures are bigger, they take a lot longer to have the heat actually propagate throughout the plastic. So that's kind of a bummer deal. I wish this Scareglow's head was solid glow-in-the-dark plastics. I actually like that head better too. I actually do like this one better for aesthetically pleasing how it looks, but I like this one better because it matches the toy that I had. So kind of a toss-up of two things. Let's look at your guys' comments while I'm holding this in the water. Too big for the bathtub. Yep. Hey, Moto Shredder, thanks for joining us. On time for 2 streams in a row. It's like an Independence Day miracle. Unicron, thanks for being here. Hey, Black Phoenix 77. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can facilitate getting these things off yet. Now, I am going to keep the feet on this one too, because obviously they're not going to match if I was just to swap. I could have sworn the boots were separate on these figures. It seems to really be attached. When I took apart He-Man, You know what? I think I took it apart at the knee, not the boot. Okay. This may not go as planned. I may not get very far at all on here. I think these pieces are one piece. Okay, let's try to add some more heat to it. Yeah, I'm gonna dump some water out of there. I just don't think I'm going to be able to get them off. Unbelievable. This video might be a whole lot shorter than I planned. I just figured they'd pop off like all the other figure boots. Okay, we'll leave that in there for a while. We'll see what happens. The feet pop off really easily though. So, if nothing else, I could at least put these feet on him. I may have to just paint them myself with some purple paint. I guess that is a possibility, just to do a quick paint on it. And it's not like there's any really moving joints there. I'll give it a few more minutes to see if it softens up. Let me check you guys' comments while I'm looking. What? Nobody else has commented? No way. That light's just a little bit too close. Okay. Let's try now. Let's try the time warp again. I knew that came apart there. Yeah, those boots are glued on pretty solid. That's a bummer. And I could replace the whole lower leg, but that would look just kind of weird. I'm just really surprised that that is not a removable piece. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, you guys, you're not going to get to see any mayhem today. I apologize for the bringing you all here to see something cool and then saying, nothing cool to show you. These have cooled down too much. So I may be just having to paint these purple myself. And, man, it would have been so easy just to steal the parts I needed. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to handle it, just the hand swap. He's not bad. He's just the wrong color. It should be more purple. Even his cape is more purple, so they actually match better. Anyway, at least I have my answer. I should rename the video Ultimate Part Swap Failure. Dun dun dun. Yeah, when you start trying to get that glue to break though, especially on more expensive figures, I just don't want to risk it. I like to be able to put the figures back to original configuration if I choose to. So in case some reason these shoot up to be worth, you know, $5,000, I'd want to be able to put it back to the original configuration and not have it all mangled because I put pry bars in there to try to get the glue apart. Oh, I'm bummed. Yep, at least I tried. That's what is funny. A lot of times I try stuff first, then make the video. But I thought, you know what? From now on, I might just try to make the video first and see what happens. Because sometimes I never get around to redoing stuff I do on video. And everyone's like, hey, you got that on video? And I'm like, no. Because I just did it. So at least we tried. We got to see what happened. And now we know that these I got off before. See, let me show you. Let me pull out my Titus Custom again. I know many of you guys have seen it. But this Titus Custom used to be Flea Man. And I did do a loincloth change on him. And I did a boot swap. And so I thought I could do it, but I noticed now the boot swap I did at the knee, not at, because these boots were bigger. So I actually pulled off the whole entire knee piece, or from the shin down. So that's why these were different when I did it. But yeah, you can see I swapped the loincloth out too. Well, I guess I did leave it on there, but I did pull it off at one time, but it's back on there now. But there we go. I was hoping for some cool custom. Anyway, see, that's what happens when you start customizing. You know, the first figures I've ever customized, I was probably about 3 years old, and they were the little play school people that came with the farm. And I remember changing out some of the pieces, like the head or something. I think I broke the dog apart and changed out the pieces. So that was my first custom. I was about 3 years old, already making things the way I wanted them to be instead of the way they came in from the store. And so that's kind of where it all spawned from. Hey, Anthony, thanks for joining me. Anyway, I am going to kill the feed because obviously it's not going to work. Finish cleaning up and then work on my video that I really wanted to do. And I should have it done tonight for you guys. A really cool video, hopefully, that I've been planning in my head now for probably about 2 months. But I think I might have time to do it today. We'll see. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching me try and fail. Until next time, hopefully, and you know what? Failures are not that bad. It's just another step to the next success. So now I know that I can't remove those boot parts. I could just probably end up painting mine, or I could even future figure customs for Mondos. Now I know a little bit more about them, where they separate and how to do them. So. Hey, thanks, Anthony, about the wow. It's amazing. All right. Until next time, good journey. Oh, and please check out my link for my auctions. I got a bunch. I don't have a bunch of stuff. I have some stuff on there. I'll links in the description. See you guys next video.